Hey guys, got another deck profile for you. It's my Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon deck. Personal favorite Dragon type monster. I love this card. It's really great. Um, just to let you guys know ahead of time, my phone doesn't have a lot of storage space right now, um, which is what I use to film my videos. I don't have a document camera yet. Um, I don't know if I'll ever get one. Just see what happens. So I'm going to go through the video a little bit fast. I won't have time to explain as much as I'd like to, but I'll do my best. And then a couple of things that I'd also like to mention. Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains Episode 1 is released. So I just watched it yesterday. It is really, really good. I was a little nervous at first about how good it would be. You can watch it on watchcartoononline.io for free. And the quality is pretty good. I was really surprised about it. It's very edgy. So it reminds me a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, the TV show. And it is just really good. It's not like, at least so far, it's not like all like fun and just kiddie like. It's a lot like 5Ds where it's got more of a storyline and more suspense and stuff. So it's really, really good. I definitely recommend checking it out. Without further ado, we got the deck profile. So before my phone runs out of space, which would then just make the video stop playing. So I'll get this started. First off, you're going to play 3 Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragons. Pretty awesome card. I love it. Like I said, it's my favorite Dragon type monster. It can dodge battle traps like Mirror Force because while it's battling an opponent's monster during the battle phase, you can banish both it and the opponent's monster until the end of the battle phase, and then they'll return back to the field. And then this card will gain 500 attack for each XYZ material that was banished if you did banish an XYZ monster with Galaxy-Eyes Dragon's effect. So really, really good card. Next up, I play 3 Galaxy-Eyes Cloudragon. Some people play 2. I prefer 3. I just don't see why you wouldn't want to play 3. You tribute itself. Special summon any Galaxy-Eyes monster from your hand or graveyard except Galaxy-Eyes Cloudragon. And then while it's in the graveyard, you can attach it to a Galaxy-Eyes XYZ monster that you control that as an XYZ material. You can only use that effect to make it XYZ material once per duel. Very, very good card. Of course, it wouldn't be really much of a Galaxy deck if you didn't play 3 Galaxy Soldier. This card is just phenomenal. It's what gets you into your Cyber Dragon Infinity plays. Send 1 light monster from your hand to the graveyard to special summon it. Then you get to search a Galaxy monster from your deck. You get to search another Galaxy-Eyes Soldier or Galaxy Soldier. Special summon it by discarding another light monster, and then overlay for Nova, and then into Infinity. So, really, really good card. You really need to play 3 if you're gonna play it at all. You can play it at less, but you're not gonna get like the full benefit of it if you're playing at less than 3. Still helps immensely if even with 1, but 3 is the optimal number. Next up is 3 Galaxy Wizard. This is one of the main searches of the deck because it can search any card that has Galaxy in the title. It can also change its level to 8 once per turn. Specifically, it increases the level by 4 until the end phase. But yeah, that would make 8. So you can use it for your rank 8 XYZ plays. And then you can also tribute it to add a Galaxy card from your deck to your hand, except Galaxy Wizard. So it's really good. It's got a lot of uses. Next up is Galaxy Knight. Galaxy Knight, you can normal summon it if you have a Photon or Galaxy monster on the field already. And then if there's a Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon in your graveyard, you can special summon it. When this guy is summoned without tributing, it will lose 1,000 attack until the end phase. But when it's your opponent's turn, it will go back up to 2,800. So like special summon Photon Thrasher, normal summon a Galaxy Knight, and then special summon Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon from the graveyard. Go into rank 8 XYZ play. Pretty easy. Really good card. Then you gotta play 3 Photon Thrasher. Control no monsters. You can special summon it from your hand. Cannot attack while you control other monsters. 2,100 attack. Really good card. Do a lot of stuff with this. Card you use with it a lot is Photon Crusher. You're going to play that at 3 as well. So what a really simple combo to do is, and it's hardly much of a combo, it's just so short. Special summon Photon Thrasher when you got no monsters on your field. Normal summon Photon Crusher. And then since they're both Photon monsters, you can special summon, or XYZ summon, Starliege Lord Galaxion, which does require 2 Photon monsters. And then once per turn, with his effect, you can detach 1 or 2 materials. If you detach 1, you get a special summon a Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon from your hand. If you detach 2, you get a special summon 1 from your deck. So it's very, very good. Those, and then the last 2 monsters. 1 Maxx, because you go through a lot of resources in this deck pretty quickly. So this kind of helps you stay in the game longer, I guess, if you're not able to just beat down your opponent quickly, or something, which doesn't always happen too often if you're just playing for casuals, because this deck isn't as competitive as it used to be back when it was in its prime, a year or 2 ago, or not last year, of course, but like a couple years ago when it first came out, really, with all of its support. So that's why you play the Maxx. And really, why wouldn't you play Maxx? And then I play Shining Angel because if it's like another Galaxy Wizard, because you can just use it to crash into your opponent's monster. It'll get destroyed. Special summon Galaxy Wizard. And then comes main phase 2. You make it level 8. You use Galaxy Expedition, which I'll get to in a minute. Then that will let you special summon level 5 or higher Galaxy monster from your deck in defense position. So you can summon a Galaxy Soldier. That'll get its effect because it was special summoned to search another Galaxy monster from your deck. And add it to your hand. Or you could go to like a Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon or a Galaxy Knight, and then XYZ summon for 8. The card is not a mandatory in the deck. I just put it in there because, for those reasons that I just mentioned. You can also easily play Honest, although you don't really need to, because all of your monsters are pretty high in attack and are kind of difficult to get over. So it's kind of unnecessary. But you can if you want to. If you want to play a fun card just for kicks and giggles, you can play Numeral Hunter, which is basically Kaiba Man, except it's for Kite Tenjo, the guy who uses the Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon deck in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal TV show. Like Kaiba, who has his own card called Kaiba Man, which is literally Seto Kaiba in card form. This guy is Kite from the show, and it's just funny to have him in there in his own deck for reasons. He's not a bad card, it's just not really used very often because he just kind of is his own thing. It's more of a side deck card, if anything. If this card is summoned, you can you return all number XYZ monsters on the field to the extra deck, both you and your opponent. Neither player can special summon number XYZ monsters, cannot be destroyed by battle with an XYZ monster, and this card is unaffected by the effects of XYZ monsters. So it's good, but it's more of a side deck card, but you can totally play this if you just want a good laugh. On to my spells. I'm going to play 3 Galaxy Expedition. I brought this out one just a couple minutes ago. If you control a level 5 or higher Galaxy or Photon monster, you can activate this to special summon 1 Galaxy or Photon monster from your deck in face-up defense position. You can only activate once per turn. So you use like a Galaxy Wizard, make it level 8, and then summon like a Galaxy Knight or Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon, and XYZ summon it into one of your boss monsters or boss XYZ monsters. Then you play 2 Galaxy Zero. What this does is let you special summon a Photon or Galaxy monster from your graveyard in a face-up attack position. Can it attack or activate its effects, but what you're really only using this for is to make like XYZ plays. So you can like have like and Galaxy Wizard I use a lot because it's just so good. Like a normal summon Galaxy Wizard, make it level 8, use Galaxy Zero, special summon a Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon from your graveyard, and then XYZ summon one of your number monsters, or not number monsters, but one of your rank 8 monsters from your extra deck. So very good card. I find it's best at 2. Play Ritual Sanctuary at 2. Special summon 2 Photon tokens that have 2,000 attack. They're level 4s. And one of Galaxy-Eyes' effects is you can tribute 2 monsters with 2,000 or more attack to special summon it. Not a tribute summon, but it's a special summon. You can also tribute summon it normally if you so choose. But basically, you're going to activate Photon Sanctuary, summon 2 tokens, and then tribute them to special summon Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon. Just a really easy thing to do. It's really good. Then you're going to play 1 Galaxy Cyclone for like the situational, like spell and trap removal or something, or for back row and stuff. You don't really have to play this, but I love playing this. One, because I just thought that I needed to have at least one card that gets rid of spell and trap cards. And what better card than this one, because it's searchable, because it's a Galaxy card. So you can use Galaxy Wizard, tribute Galaxy Wizard, to add a Galaxy Cyclone from your deck to your hand. Really easy way to get rid of a bothersome spell or trap card that's set, that you're worried about. If you think your opponent's got like a strike or a solemn warning or something, you can just Galaxy Wizard into that, pop the card, and then go on, continue your plays without fear that your monster that you're going to summon is going to get like negated. And then you can destroy a face-up spell or trap card on the field by banishing him from your graveyard, but you can't activate both effects in the same turn. You'll have to wait till your next turn to do that other one by banishing him from the graveyard, but it's a really great card. Play 1 Reinforcement of the Army to add Photon Crusher or Thrasher from your deck to your hand. Soul Charge to make another big monster, or just make a whole lot of other plays. By getting like Galaxy-Eyes monsters and a Galaxy Knight from your graveyard or something. Really great card. Upstart and 2 trade-ins to help with consistency. The deck is really consistent. I just love it. I don't really have any problems with bricking or anything. That only happens like once in long whiles. Probably like 1 in 10 or 1 in 5. Would you like not really 1 in 5, but like more like 1 in 7 would you brick, I guess. So it's pretty good. And then last spell card, I play 1 rank up Magic Cipher Ascension. This is just for fun. You don't have to play this. Also for fun, you could. I used to play Photon Stream of Destruction. Sometimes I'll go back and forth between the two, just depending on my mood. This is just so you can go and summon your where is it? The Neo Galaxy-Eyes Cipher Dragon. That's the only way that you can summon him, really, is with this card, and I just do it so I can, because I want to. You don't have to. You can fill the extra deck space up with something else. That's up to you. And then on to my traps. Of course, Solemn Warning, Solemn Strike. I only have one, so I'm playing Grand Horn of Heaven as well. Even if I had to, I probably would still play the Grand Horn of Heaven, because I just really love how it ends your opponent's the phase that they're on when they summon the monster. So they summon a big monster. You negate the summon, it goes right to the battle phase. They have no monsters to attack with, and then you're safe pretty much. Tachyon Transmigration, negate all of the cards and effects that activated in the chain before this. As long as you control a Galaxy-Eyes monster. If you control specifically Tachyon Dragon, you can activate it from your hand. I think I don't have much time left on my phone, so I'm going to hurry this up a little bit faster. For extra deck, play Constellar Omega. It takes 2 level 4 light monsters, unaffected by card effects, by all spell and trap card effects this turn that you do it. 2400 meter, great card. I'm gonna play like the 7 Sins engine. It could be any rank 8 dark monster. I prefer a gimmick puppet giant grinder, because it can potentially OTK your opponent if they have 2 big XYZ monsters. It can inflict damage equal to the ones they destroy. But if you don't want to do that, you just go into Pain Gainer, and if you want, you can use Pain Gainer's effect to blow up cards with less defense, and then go right into 7 Sins, and just make it a heck of a time for your opponent to get over it. 1 Cyber Dragon Nova, 1 Cyber Dragon Infinity for the Galaxy Soldier plays. 1 Star Liege Lord Galaxion to get Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon out another way. Of course, Neo Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon. Galaxy-Eyes Tachyon Dragon. Galaxy-Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. Neo Galaxy-Eyes Cipher Dragon. Sorry, that's supposed to be the Galaxy-Eyes Cipher Dragon. You're going to summon this, then use the rank up Magic Cipher Ascension, and then rank it up into Neo Galaxy-Eyes Cipher Dragon. Really good card. Steals as many monsters your opponent controls as possible. That's up to or equal to the number of units you detached from it. Their attacks become 4,500, and their names become Neo Galaxy-Eyes Cipher Dragon. So then, if they're both XYZ monsters, you can, since they're XYZ Galaxy-Eyes monsters, you can use Galaxy-Eyes Dark Matter Dragon or Galaxy-Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon to XYZ summon on top of them. And so you just get instantly 2 more XYZ monsters on the field. And then last but not least, 1 Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy for spell negations. That concludes my video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to upload this right away. Bye.